My whole theory, right, was, and this was going back to like the Western Conference Finals. The way I was analyzing it, I was like, Adam Silver loves dynasties,
Mm.
right?
Well, no, parody. He likes parody.
Parody?
Parody.
Parody?
Dynasties are more so stern.
Oh, okay.
With Adam Silver, everything he's done since he's been a commissioner has been to limit the amount of dynasties have been
Oh,
in.
okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But like my take was this man low key wants OKC to repeat. Or
Yeah,
at least
I,
back.
I, I felt the same way. I felt the same way because I thought they were going to repeat the whole
Mhm.
year all the way up until that last round. I was like,
So I was just like, man, we're gonna lose. The Spurs are gonna lose in the conference finals. So
the
when
whole
we,
time.
yeah, so when we made it to the finals, I was like, there's no way.
We need Popovich.
You were happy to be there though.
I was happy. I was happy, but I was just like, like my being a conspiracy theorist mind, I was just
Yeah.
like, yo, something's gonna mess up.
What
So
would have been like I would have been good if we had lost here rather than the finals. What would have been that for you? Like
if we lost in the conference finals,
that was it for you?
yeah, I would have been like, oh yeah, the league trying to have OKC win so that Wemby is amped up to win more than
Okay.
ever. Because that was my mindset. They know he's gonna be the face of the league.
Right.
So have OKC win one more time and then that's it.
Right. Okay. Okay. Nah.
So the
I
fact that
didn't
we
think they was gonna choose OKC though. I never thought when I had filled out my grid, believe it or not, it was not for the Knicks to make the finals because that's a whole different team we saw that played the whole regular season.
crazy enough, they may repeat.
They could. But
only
the team that you saw in the playoffs was not the team you saw in the regular season. You saw glimpses of it, but you ain't see them whole, you know?
the only threat in the East
I'm not worried about nobody
would
in the
be
East right
it would be
now.
the Celtics.
It would have to be whoever Giannis goes.
Yeah.
Because JB shows me he can't compare well with Tatum. Like, they beef too much for me.
What about the Pacers if he wasn't hurt?
They one, we were supposed to be in the finals last year, in my opinion. I will say I like the Indiana Pacers style of basketball more than I do anybody else's in the league.
More than the Knicks?
Yeah. Well, no. Not better than this year's Knicks, but better than last year's Knicks, yeah. That's me being honest too. Like I'm a Knicks fan till the day I die, but like last year it was just too ball dependent on Brunson. Like I think Cat handling the rock, throwing them dimes, I think that's the best thing that could have happened to us. Like because it saved Brunson the time on defense that he wouldn't have had to like do the switches and all the rotations on defense.
And then also I feel like Brunson has strength through his dad. Like his dad being a coach, you're gonna be like, do this, do
knowledge
that.
is already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying win one more, but if he could get to all NBA first team, if they respect him enough to put him all NBA first team for like a year or two, that would be it. The ring that I think we have now is good enough if we're talking about from that perspective, because it's been 50 years.
But what if he actually like wins one more? What if he's not
If he
comfortable?
wins one more, hey, the greatest, he's gonna be top 5 guard ever.
Because
If he wins one more, he's gonna be top 5 guard ever. I think as a Nick, he's 1.5. I'm not really young enough to actually like recognize how good Ewing was or recognize how good Walt Clyde was. I wasn't there, you know.
supposedly
This is the best Nick I've seen in my lifetime. So
supposedly, I guess Ewing was that nice to where that was Shaq's favorite player growing up. So
he must have been tough.
Over Prime Melo?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Melo's game.
that's crazy. That's my cousin's favorite.
It's crazy because you could put Melo and KD to me have the same game, but on KD it looks a lot different.
Yeah, dude.
Because KD's 7 feet. With Melo being 6'8", he got to take that duty on the other end to go to work, and he don't. He
feel
doesn't
like
play good defense.
Insanity over Prime Melo? Or Prime Melo over Insanity if you had to choose?
Ooh. For the moment, are we talking about the moment or are we talking about like the player?
For the moment.
For the moment, Linsanity, yeah.
Insanity?
For the moment, Linsanity. Because that was the most important moment we had when we beat the Lakers in 2012. I still remember that. Like, but the moment, Linsanity for the players still would be Melo. But, you know, I just don't. I would, if I'm being honest, I thought JR as a Nick was better than Melo.
Sheesh. Yo.
JR as a nugget, JR Smith as a nugget. If you see them shots
I mean,
he was making,
but see,
like,
JR knew his role though.
but
like,
JR only hits contested shots.
Shumpert was over there, right?
Yeah, Shump was there.
Yeah, I remember Shumpert.
I like Melo though.
But
I
I feel-
like Melo. I just don't value him with the same imprint that everybody
no,
else
but I feel like
does.
the reason why you like JR is because he knew his role. Like, I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna be flashing.
It was the shots he would make when he hit them.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Like he would hit those shots in the fourth quarter, second half. Like start the first half with 0 in the front, like second half with 21. Like he was one of those. I like that. I don't like when you need the ball in your hands the whole game. I really don't.
Dude,
like
I feel
that.
like if he was more locked in, JR could have been at least like top 10 best shooters of all time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like mentally, if you always like, if
I
he was,
had Brandon Roy in my top 5 for a long time. But I think with JB now, it's kind of gonna make it hard for me to keep him in there.